I make paper, I make bread, I make glitter, I ain't scared. Stop this car, let me out, bend that corner, don't turn around, none of this corner, I got a real deal. A lot of niggas think cocaine around me. Oh man, this year, we gon' have a lot of fun, can't stop my body. I'm the nigga of the sun, cause I got clout, cause a lot of respect. Touch phone, baby, got the nigga what's next. Oh man, that money always on it. Oh, a bitch telling me I'm gone, shit. The black man is that bounce in the fucking plane. You better sleep in my bill, fucking birthday. Oh, you fly with the motherfucking ass thing. Knock your face off, or with the pound out. Fuck, nigga, I'm the boss, this is fucking bitch. You better sleep, I got my niggas all bitch. I'm more rich, taking on this shit, fuck. My mom poppin', my niggas to get that. I got around here, people on sluts, they got smoke on the beach, my shit, work on the tomato. Yeah, so, rush to the other side, deep, I spin the flow. Stop murder, I know you see a nerd, I know you can't roll like that real, I know you see a nose, got the flip and it's real, what you say, my own progress, they out there, they all in my feet, it's really so reason to not alone, talk about tomorrow, they gon' fight you dead low, that whole dead low, what's your dead low, what's your dead low, one die, two strong, you need to be out there. I'm asking for the same. Somebody got me got. Cause I stand on the block all night, get money. Till the sun come up, still get money. Don't come to the front, I love to get on it. That's why them niggas hanging. Cause the niggas, cause I stand on the block all night, get money. Till the sun come up, we still get money. Don't come to the front, back up a little bit. That's why them niggas, man, y'all back up a little bit. Shorty on my left, that nigga stay frontin'. Shorty on my right, that nigga really want me. Really want what? Cause the nigga got nothing. A nigga stay struggling, a nigga stay grinding. Shorty on my ticket, trying to recline it. Hard to return it. Satisfaction. See how it does it. I got that for action. Fuck, the life. All people wrong. That's what we have to be. All proper dog. You rolling, you dick, and you know.